And with that, NASCAR has declared this the 18th race of the year official. Congratulations, Aric Almirola. For the first time in his Sprint Cup career, he is a winner, taking it in the Coke Zero 400 here at Daytona International Speedway.
That's cool.
I'm very happy for him. And like we talked about earlier, he did a really, really good job this year. They've been solid all season. And wow, what a great tribute to Richard as well.
If he can get some help from behind, he's going to be aggressive.
One more time around. Will they have enough fuel? Their teammate ran out of gas. Into the wall. Matt DiBenedetto into 32.
There's a big wreck behind you. Big wreck behind you.
The caution won't come out if it will not affect the end of this race. We'll see if NASCAR will throw it. If they have to get to the drivers to make sure they're okay, they would throw a caution. But right now, they're still green.
Look at that Stenhouse. Doesn't have any help. He's going to get up here and give a push to the 10, but he doesn't have any help behind him.
Almirola.
There he goes. Almirola
to the outside.
The 41's out of gas. Almirola to the lead.
Almirola comes out of 4. Does he have enough gas to get to the finish line? Almirola all the way to the bottom of the track. Aric Almirola is going to win at Talladega.
Yes, I fucking love you guys.
Aric Almirola gets the win, and now he's locked in to the round of 8.
In October of 2018, this is going to put Aric Almirola into the playoffs. If he can make it through turns 3 and 4, he's got lap cars in front, but the lead is a little bit too big for Christopher Bell. Aric Almirola with the upset at New Hampshire.
Thought that his first win would come on an oval track instead of a road course. Jeff Gordon dominated, but it's Robby Gordon who's going to score the victory. 5th first-time winner in Winston Cup competition this year.
Make a run at him right here now. Here he's going to come hard. Robby's in there. He's going to block him. Can't make it. Nice try. Can't make it.
Robby gets off the corner. He'll have his second Winston Cup win. 1 turn to go. Turn 12. Robby Gordon, California kid, is going to win the Dodge St. Mark 350.
That's huge.
That is big.
Jeff Gordon half a second back. Kevin Harvick holds off Bill Elliott for 3rd. Ryan Newman's 5th. Boris said the pole sitter is 6th. Ron Fellows comes back for 7th ahead of Rusty Wallace, Bobby Labonte, Jeremy Mayfield, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Tony Stewart.
And Matt Kenseth finishes 14th.
Behind Michael Waltrip.
51 may turn out to be the key to victory today. It's all about track position these days, and he got it then by being able to pit before pit road was closed for that caution flag.
He coast from here.
Yep. Second win of the season for Robby Gordon, the Road King. Today at Watkins Glen, he wins the Sirius satellite radio at the Glen. Look at Dale Jr. Jeff Gordon spins off the last corner. Jeff Gordon is spun coming to the checkered flag. He's not going to make it to the start-finish line unless he can fire it up. And look at all the cars coming by him and all the positions he's losing.
bottom of the flag. Sadler wins it. Andretti is second, and Gordon crosses the line third after contact, turns Tony Stewart around.
I think there's going to be a battle for turn four, for the fourth position. Those two guys will probably be meeting each other down there very shortly. Here he goes. Matter of fact, Tony is going up through there. Here goes Tony looking for Mr. Gordon.
And Casey Kane almost ran out of racetrack exiting turn number 2. He's got one more shot, boys. It's going to be right here.
Lap car is going to cause Elliott Sadler the race.
I don't know, Darryl. I believe Elliott Sadler shut the door hound, and he's going to shut the door hound. Sadler had to lift for Sauter. Here comes Kane. Sadler by half a car length.
Woo, I thought that lap car was going to cost him a race.
Johnny Sauter did all he could do to get to the bottom of the racetrack. Elliott Sadler had to lift for a moment to be able to clear Sauter, and that almost handed the race to Casey Kane.
Sadler's car's too strong. Elliott Sadler came into the weekend 7th in the championship standings, not comfortable in his margin over 11th place. Told me they wanted to get a good finish here to lock their place in the race to the chase, so they weren't depending on a final Saturday night in Richmond. They've gained maximum points tonight. Elliott Sadler wins at California.
Good job there, Elliott Sadler.
Drivers chasing a spot in that top 10, all finishing well. Kane, Martin, McMurray, Newman, while some others struggled. And it's going to be a big night in Richmond next Saturday night.
Fans cheering at Talladega. Earnhardt Jr. leads last lap.
Outside.
Vickers wants to go. Eight getting a little wider.
There he goes.
Junior.
Oh, no!
Vickers hits the 48.
Up to 48 and takes out Earnhardt and Jimmy Johnson.
Caution is out. The leaders had already taken the white flag.
So is it going to be the 25 or the 9?
There are 19 scoring loops around the track. NASCAR will use scoring loops and videotape to determine the race winner. The checkered flag is out. Checkers and yellow out at Talladega.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Not going to be a popular win for the 25. It is.
And Brian Vickers did. That's the word from NASCAR. Brian Vickers is the race winner.
That was Greg Biffle. Right now, Vickers still under power.
Looking good so far. Yeah, he was probably about half throttle going down the back straightaway because he knows that Jeff Gordon's in the same position. He doesn't really have to worry about him. He's going to make it. Brian Vickers looks like he's going to make it happen.
Get it to us, bud. Get it to us.
And coming down for the checkered flag for his second career win, Brian Vickers does it at Michigan.
Jeff Gordon will come second. Dale Jr.'s third. Here's Mark Martin losing spots. He goes through turns 3 and 4. He's just in the middle of 3 and 4 right now. Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of spots. But how about Brian Vickers? Pretty awesome.
And Aric Almirola did a great job of being in that outside line, not running all over Tony and getting back down and squeezing into 5th place there.
Brian Vickers hadn't won in 75 races. Running part-time for Michael Waltrip Racing. Welcome back to Victory Lane. Vickers wins it at New Hampshire.
That's what I'm talking about. Great job. Great job. Great call. Great recovery. Man, I'm so proud of you guys. Thanks for not giving up on me. Ty, Michael, Rob, thanks for the opportunity. Aaron, thank you so much. That is awesome! You are the man, Brian. Thank you so much. Welcome back, baby.